Barbara Reagan with Long and Foster Realtors, and welcome back to my series on first-time homebuyer tips. Today I'd like to talk a little bit about credit scores and credit reports. Credit scores are very important when you go to buy a house. The reason for that is the lender is going to pull your credit report and they're going to look at the credit scores and they're going to determine how risky a borrower you are or you aren't. So having a good credit score is really going to help when you go to get a loan. It's going to help in a lot of different ways. Number one, the better your credit score is, the higher your credit score is, the better the interest rate will be on the loan that you're going to get. If it's a low credit score, you may end up having to pay a higher interest rate. It's also going to determine if you can even get a loan. The credit score is too low, lender may decide that you're too much of a risk and may decide they don't want to make a loan to you. Or it could determine how much of a down payment you have to pay. If you're considered risky, the lender may opt to have you put a larger down payment. So having a good credit score is really a very important part of buying your first home. Federal law does allow you to pull a free credit report once a year from each of the three major reporting bureaus. It's Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. So my suggestion would be is that if you have not already done so, go ahead and pull your credit report and take a look at it. You want to see what the credit score is. And then you want to look to see if it's low, what can you do to improve it? And there are a number of different things you can do. The first thing is always to try to pay down some debt. So if you have some extra money laying around, you can use that money to go ahead and pay your debt down. Another thing is pay your bills on time. If you need to, set up payment reminders on your phone to remind you 7 days before a bill is due that it's coming due and you need to make that payment. Sometimes you can have utility and cell phone bills put onto your credit report. That could help boost your credit score. Don't close out any unused cards. You want to keep those open. Lender likes to see how much debt you're using versus how much debt you have available to you. If you miss a payment, call your creditor and see if you can work something out. Don't let it get too far behind. Look to see if there are errors on the credit report. Sometimes there will be errors. If there are, go ahead and contact the credit bureau to see how you can get those removed. And if you need to, enroll in a debt consolidation program. But remember that if you do take a debt consolidation loan out, don't run the credit cards back up again, because now a debt consolidation loan is only just added on to your credit. So now is the time to start looking at your credit report and doing what you need to do to get the credit issues taken care of. This is Barbara Reagan with Long and Foster Realtors, 804-869-1191. Call me or email me if there's anything that I can do to help. Have a great day.